Alright, I set up my camera. Can you guys see me? Let's see if this works. Well, it's splitting the two wires apart. See the little slit there? I guess you gotta start somewhere. Whoops, RPG. Put my channel lock. So, I guess I wasn't thinking when I designed this. I set it up left-handed. Okay. I think I'm just gonna use the channel locks to separate the wires. Wow, so much easier. Okay. Let's try again with just one wire. It seemed like it was working. There's just too much wiggle room in here. I gotta refine my setup, make there be less room for the wire to move around. I honestly designed it for a bigger wire. This is just a test run. Maybe I should test it on the big wire. That'll be okay. It's just a mess for later. Let's see. Some pretty good. I forgot what gauge it was. Let me see. So some 12 gauge copper wire. Sunlight resistant coating. It's a shame to tear it apart. But I found it growing out of a tree in our yard. Not growing out of it, mind you. Just stuck in the growing tree. Hey, this seems like it might work better. Use my channel locks. Get a good grip. I'm gonna be so sad if this doesn't work. Alright. Now, moment of truth. Did it split it? Barely scratched it. Okay. I need to put the screw through more. This should work heck of a lot better. So just pull it back through. Back the screw out a scotch. Do 2 quarter turns. Just to back it out a couple millimeters. Alright, now let me go backwards on this one since I skipped part. Yikes. Now, let's see what it does. I need to secure this somehow. God. Alright. I won't look yet. Did it split? Hit like if it split. Hey! Thank you, YouTube. I don't remember the YouTuber that taught me this, what his name was, but it was a pretty neat video. A lot of people have big, fancy shops. This guy was out in the sun showing me how to do real work, not just dicking around with his tools. Which, as you can see, I do not have the fancy ones. Oh, got about 20 feet of this, so first I'll untangle, and there is the outer coating, and then 3 individually insulated copper wires. Hey, that wasn't so hard to untangle. Now getting it untwisted so that it doesn't ruin my splitting block here. That's a different story. Not that hard. I thought it was gonna be way harder. This wire seems to be very pliable. It's not as stubborn as I thought it was gonna be. You gotta keep an eye out in the woods. Mostly I just see gophers, chipmunks, squirrels, beautiful birds. North Carolina is really amazing for nature. Just the other day though, I almost stepped right on a copperhead. And it was trying to get out of my way. Their camouflage really works. I don't know how, but when they're just sitting there in the leaves, they're invisible. Look how straight that is. Alright, this should go through, no problem. Maybe a problem right here at this little, but I'm sure it'll come out fine. Good Lord, I thought I was almost done. There's a lot to go. Maybe it's more than 20 feet. Oh well. Time to get splitting.